Welcome to the quarterfinal of the Masters between Jamie Anderson and Ronnie Temporal. (4-3). First to 6. 57 points to 23 for Ronnie Temporal, so for it to get this to a 4-4 4 frames to go after that, 3 frames to go after that, sorry. This pink equals the scores if Jamie pots all colours now. Your black ball game, so I'm going to get snooker. See if the blue is in a difficult position, so unless he can solve that problem. Square, good shot. Ronnie now has to be careful here. The blue is his saviour at the moment. He tries to swerve it. Probably the most proficient in the on the tour that can play swerve shots, but that one didn't give him the wanted. He might have a better chance now. Now he knows the angle. So in with all colours. He's tried to swerve again, he's just done too much. He has a little chuckle to himself as Anderson puts him back in. Knockout competition. Anderson looking for his first win of the season. A tournament yet in his OSC career. Today he can be a difficult opponent, and he hits the green, so Anderson now has a green left, which he popped. Not an easy shot on the brown. He plays safe. Has a good angle to play down for the go behind the pink for a snooker. He's playing a good cue ball. Temporal just highlight. He lost 10 points. He actually lost 11 points there. And playing safe. Good shot. Nothing on here for Temporal. That pink, though, is offering options for both players to get a good snooker here, and obviously with the miss rule, that can change the game altogether. Temple hitting the brown against the blue, but he didn't really get a good cue ball, and he's left a chance here for Anderson in the pink as well. 46 to 57. Game on. Goes for the pot. Wires mix there. It was Anderson that played it against the blue. Anderson needs a good position here on the blue. Potable. Pink is over the top left-hand corner. Pocket so you can pot the blue and make sure it off. Great shot. So steal this frame. After behind, and Bonnie Temple's not. And has he gone too far on the black? He needs the black. Should be able to pot it. This for the 8th frame and to go 5-3 in front. With 1 frame needed for Anderson. He gets it, so Anderson now leads as we move into the 9th frame. There's the score. As we go into the 9th frame. Just a few adjustments being made terms of the screen, if you're watching, will be solved shortly. We'll be back very, very shortly in the 9th frame. Please bear with us. And we're back now. Just one more adjustment just to see. Seems to be okay, so we're back watching Anderson versus Temporal. Anderson just needs one more frame. Can Temporal win all remaining frames now? Anderson. As a red over the bottom right here. Puts it in. Now he needs to negotiate the next red. As the yellow to, well, has a good angle here on the green. He decided not to hit it too hard. Open to a red or two up here. Red on the pink spot will be an option. Open up these reds. Could hit it pretty hard here. It's not turned out that great. It has the pink into the bottom right. He's looking at the black. Thin cut here in the black. Oh, he's missed it. Chance here for Temporal. Breaking towards reds, as Anderson didn't really give him easy options. And that's the chance you have to take. Going into the red, so soft shot here on the red. The bottom left would be ideal. He's got red to the right of the black spot. He's looking at that now, and he's got the black as the next colour. If we look at Ronnie Temporal's statistics, he's not made a century break ever. His highest break is 95. He's 550s, so he's capable of making decent breaks, but he's not in the high category as Anderson and Other players are in OSC who've made numerous century breaks. Obviously, break building is important. Black goes into the bottom left. It doesn't have a great red, but red into the middle here is possible. Gets it, but just goes out of position for a colour. Don't think he even has the yellow. Blue's the best option to continue this break. 9 points in front for the man from Scotland. Good pot on the blue. Now, good chance here. We'll be looking to create, make a decent break here to put some pressure on Anderson and give him a bit of a buffer. Get a good lead in this frame. Will be what Temporal will be looking to do. As pink or black. Opted for the pink. Just a follow through here. Doesn't need to do anything spectacular. And he tried to move into the reds. It's not worked out well for him. He just needed to follow through on that pink, and he would have had the red into the top left, as you see it. Now he's got a much more difficult red here. Will he try and stay for the pink or black? Oh, he puts the red highest up on the table. As you look at it, he's got a blue now, and he can follow through for the red down here on the bottom left-hand cushion above his opponent's name. 22 points in front. 22 break. So whatever break he makes, he will be that amount in front. Wants to just push the white as far as he can, so he has an option for the pink or black. Puts a bit of stun on it and he's opted for the pink. 28 points the difference. Long blue here, top right hand corner pocket. Good pot. Now, has he got any? He's got a great. That's a great shot. It was a red into the middle. I think it will squeeze through into the top middle. The middle of those three reds. 43 points in front now. 33, sorry. 34. That's the black. Just a soft touch on the black. The white should come down for one of these two reds, and he's looking at the blue. Strange shot. Black is there. Better position. And Anderson will be pleased by that, and the blue has had to be respotted, and it snookered him. So overall, that shot choice was not the one to take for Temporal. Mustn't have liked the angle on the black. And that red's hit the edge and come back. It would have been a good shot otherwise, and it's safe at least. The Temporal, so good 39 break by Temporal as Anderson comes to the table. So good 39 points in front for Temporal. Be satisfied with that, I think, though he could have done a lot more damage as Anderson sends that red from the bulk into the red area. Temporal now just needs to put that cue ball safe in the bulk area. Could try and play a shot to nothing. Where's that white going? Oh, and he's left the red over the pocket. Chance here for Anderson. 5-3. First to 6. So Anderson pots the red. as that white just hits the edge, Anderson's still in play. He's going for the pink. Good shot. That's the tables. So chance here for Anderson. Oh, that's not a great shot. It's gone out of position. Has the blue though. He's looking at the pink. Which he pots. Red into the middle, bottom middle, or bottom right. Good shot on the red. And now blue into the top right and just takes him nicely onto the yellow. Temple will be biting his nails here. Could this be the end? 19 points the difference, 27 on the table. Yellow into the top left. A great position on the green, but it is potable still. Will he take it on? He does, and he's potted it. And look at that position. Great position on the brown. 14 points the difference, 22 on the table. Can Anderson finish this frame off and the match? He's going to have to play a blue into the top bottom right. There it goes. He's missed it. So Temple back on the table. I'm not sure what Temple means by last game. This one toe. It was agreed that this was going to be played to a finish, which Anderson is reminding him. Anderson needs snookers. So, and Temple has the advantage here. He's left it over the pocket, and Anderson's going to have to avoid potting it, and we'll have to get a snooker, which is quite difficult with pink and black. No, that's not. Could have been better. Temple needs to do now is just hit it softly towards the pocket, put it over the pocket. No, he decided just went for the pot, I suppose, or too sure exactly what Temple was thinking of there, but Anderson really has to curate some kind of magic here to get a snooker. He's just biding his time, just playing it safe till the right moment arrives where he can make a snooker. He cannot afford to give Temple any option to play that pink towards the pocket. Otherwise, it's frame over for Anderson. And with the misrule, just one snooker can make all the difference. Now here's a good opportunity off the top cushion, top left-hand cushion, 17 shot power, 17% shot power, get that pink behind the black. Although it wouldn't be a great snooker, it would be a hard snooker to get out of. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What a shot. What a shot by Anderson. I'm pretty sure he can't see this pink temple. And just one shot makes all the difference. Beautiful pace, hit the pink onto the edge, and he was able to hit it though. But that just shows you the arsenal that Anderson has. He can play a varied amount of shots, and now he has to try again. Tried for a similar shot, but this time it went awry and hit the black, so this pink to bring temple within one of his opponent. 2 frames to go after this. Will it be 5-4? And he pots it, so it is 5-4. We'll play to temple. Anderson will be slightly disappointed. He had the advantage. He had brown, blue, pink, and black left to pot. In all on their spots, wasn't able to complete it. So five, 4. And they're just going to have a quick break. We'll be back shortly. Picture will stay, but commentary will come back in a moment once Jamie Anderson arrives back. 5-4 then, 2 frames to play in this OSC Masters 2020. So we're back. 2 frames to go. So we're back. 2 frames to go. So we're back. Let's have a quick look at the whoops. Apologies there. Just signing back in. Just have a quick look at the situation in this tournament. You can see there at the bottom, that's the match we're showing now. And the winner of this match will play Wim de Ruyter or Alan Lockett, who are 3-3 after their first session tonight. Papadakis gets a bye, and Ken Hopper to play Tim Porter tomorrow, or at some point in the next couple of days. Back to the match. And 8 points in front is Ronnie Temple as he plays a safety. Good shot. Well, it's turned out well anyway. Got a cannon of the yellow or blue. So the situation is Ronnie needs both frames to win. Anderson just needs one of the 2 remaining frames. Anderson now looking to just eclipse the top of that pack as you look at it and send that white down to the bulk area. Behind that brown would be nice, and he just misses it. Both players looking to stay safe and wait for that chance. Temple just wiping his hands, sipping water, probably something stronger, as he comes to the table to make his next shot. Good pace and a nice touch on that red thin cut, sends it back to the bulk area, pushes the brown onto the right cushion, which might come into play or be relevant later on in the game. Good shot. Good shot by Anderson. He's not on the black, but he has the table. He has control of the table, and he can dictate what happens here. If you're trying to get a snooker or make it extremely difficult for Ronnie on his next shot in order to get a chance later. Will go for the yellow. He's gone for the yellow. So aggressive play by Anderson. Now, can he see that red? I think you can. But the red above the black, as you see it, is stopping him from going for the black, so he's going to have to screw back here for the pink. Oh, he's opened the pink up, and that's turned out nicely. A little bit of luck there. As the pink. So what can Anderson do here? Can he put pressure on Temporal? Make a decent break. Pink goes into the pack. That looks nice. There's a red tight on the pink, so the pink is out of play. Apart from the bottom middle, possibly. Anderson may be thinking about that. So he's looking at. He might try and screw into this pink, into the pink, pink and red. He did try it, but he missed it. Where's that white going? Oh, and he's fouled. So snooker's a funny old game like that. Had a great situation there, Anderson. Red spread quite nicely, although the pink was out of play. Tried to open the pink, just missed on that screw back. Hits the green and goes in. So only Temple has the table now. Now, if you can get this red, the lowest red as you see it, near the bottom left-hand cushion, and he can follow through for the black, he'll be in here. Just 2 points difference. Red goes in, good position on the black, so Temporal now has the table, has control. What can he do with it? Cannot afford to lose this frame, Temporal. Just a soft hit on this black, and he screwed it, and that's not turned out too well. He's got the red though into the top left, but the black and the pink now are basically out of play. So he's going to have to go down towards the bulk area. If he can do that, he might have to just screw back. Maybe try and screw off this bottom cushion into the pink. He has the blue, possibly has the yellow. Now, is he looking at the yellow here? He is. Yellow goes in, has a long red here, so he's left himself a difficult shot. He can play it soft, and he should be on the pink, so doesn't really need to do much with the cue ball here. He just needs to make sure that this red goes in. A bit of follow through, but not too much. He can cannon into the two reds northwest of the pink and red. Oh, that's unlucky. I don't think he has the pink. We'll have to just wait and see. I'll have a look at that. Decent pot. And he's checking it out now. We'll see. Well, it looks as though he can get the pink here. He's not moved away from it. So pink goes in. So good chance here for Ronnie. But again, the pink is only available into the bottom middle. So he can pot this red here and screw into the pink, into the red and pink, to allow him options. He tried to do that, and again, wasn't the angle properly to go back, but he's got the brown, but there's no real option to get back down towards the red, so it's going to be either just touching the brown and wait until the next visit, or will he pot the brown? He decided to pot the brown, but he's not got anything on, so the points are useful. 25 in front, Temporal. Is he going for the plant? He did. Oh! And he didn't get it. He was way off. Possibility of a red into the middle here for Anderson. I think maybe if you'd just touched that brown when it was on the right cushion, that probably would have been the best option for Temporal, just to be patient and wait for the next shot. This is a tough shot into the middle for Anderson. He's pretty close to the cushion. It looks as though he's going to play safe in some way here. Yeah, he's decided just to keep the white safe, but that's not a good shot. He's basically left the same shot on for Ronnie, but with a much straighter angle, so it's much easier to pot. Disappointed with that, Anderson. Temple now needs to decide whether to go for this or not. Any of those two reds near the pink spot, the one to the right gives him an angle to move down towards the bulk area. The one to the left sends him towards the pink, and he's missed it. He's hit it too hard. Misjudged that, and Anderson in. Anderson's probably going to screw back here for the pink. Well, he's followed through, still got the pink on, so he can just concentrate on this pink, because he'll automatically have a red into the bottom middle. Gets the pot, but pink now available. So good positional shot here by Anderson. And it could be game over. Good shot. Nicely on the pink. So apart from that red near the black, there's 4 open reds here to work with. Oh, that's a bad shot. Didn't get enough pace. Decided to go off the cushion rather than play just a soft shot. Oh, and that's a great shot. Long red to keep the break going. Now, will he go for the brown or will he play a snooker here? He's gone for the brown. Brown into the top left-hand pocket. Red into the bottom middle. Well, he's gone round into the bulk area, so it looks as though he's going to play a snooker here. He could have just hit it softly and used the brown to get back down the table. But Temple's going to find himself in a snooker, and there you go, right tight behind that blue. 5 points the difference. And Ronnie really has to be careful here. He's got a good line. Oh, that's not too bad, but he has left the red on. So gets out the snooker easy, and this is a good opportunity for Anderson if he can pop this red to open that black up, and he has, and that's a good shot. And Anderson has a great opportunity here. Nicely on the red into the top left. And is this curtains now for Ronnie Temple? As he uses curse words in the chat, Anderson's moved down for the blue. Now needs a good positional shot on this remaining red. Only 4 points in front. Will be 9 points in front with this shot. Now, will he get position? I don't think he will. Might play a snooker here. I think the red just might go past the black. Will he go for it, or will he play a snooker? Snooker is the logical option here if he wants to. Oh, and that's not a great shot. Didn't get the snooker that he wanted. Too much pace on that white. So we're in the end game now. 1 red to go. 9 points the difference. And in a sense, Ronnie Temple has the table here, has control. He can decide what happens here. If he can get a good snooker, send that red off the right cushion, back down towards the pink and black, and just stun the white to go behind the brown and green. Not an easy shot, but doable. There we go. He's not got the snooker. He needed that snooker, Temple. Now Anderson, he can decide to play a snooker here. The pot is on, but it's pretty difficult. He's tight on that cushion, and there you go. He sent the red down towards the brown, and he's got the snooker. So Temple is in trouble here. $44-35. Anderson just needing this frame. And Temple has to get out of this snooker and leave it safe. He's gone for the swerve. He's got it. Great shot. Undoubtedly the best OSC player who can play that swerve shot. The only one that has mastered it. But he's going to find himself in another snooker if Anderson can get this right. Lots of right-hand side. Take the white down towards the nose. Played it a different way. Went the opposite way. And while I don't think that red is on. It'll be risky for Temple to take on this red cutting it into the top middle. He's tight on that cushion, so limits his control of the cue ball. He did go for it, and he's missed it. Such bravery from Temple. And the white has landed exactly where it was in the first place. And the red is pretty close to where it was. What will Anderson do? Anderson goes for it and he pots it. Has he got position on the pink? He has. Is he going to pot the pink? I think he probably will. That's in his nature, Anderson. So his lead is now 16 points. And he can play the yellow down towards the black spot and try and get that white close to that green and brown. And he didn't get the snooker, so Temple has the table. Send the yellow down towards the green and the brown and try and land the white close to the black spot. No, he's gone for the pot and he's potted it. But he snookered himself on the green. That touch on the pink stopped the white from going towards the green. So he should be able to hit the green, but it's whether he can get it safe. And he has. So we're in the end game of this 10th frame of the OSC Masters 2020 Championship. 2 frames to go. Anderson has a 5-4 lead. Just needing this frame. Sends the white towards the black. It's not a great shot. Temple now has the table. Can he get a better snooker here, better safety shot, and put Anderson in some trouble? He's gone for the pot again. We've probably playing a shot to nothing. That would probably be his narrative. But Anderson can see this green, and he can pot it. It looks like a straight green. If he misses, the green will go. He'll hit it relatively hard. I'm going to say if he hit it much harder than that, could have gone down the other side, but it went right in the jaw, so it was close. But he's left it on now. Temporal possible pot here. He's got it. Brown won't go into the middle. The pink is stopping him from doing that. So unless he goes for the pot in the bottom left, he can play the brown near the black spot and the white behind the pink. Has he hit it too hard though? Just a little too hard. Anderson concede the brown. 11 points the difference in favour of Anderson. Anderson playing it safe, but he's not hit it hard enough. Temple can now cut this brown in. Oh, he's missed it. But he's turned out okay. It's in a snooker, so it's always important if you're playing those types of shots just to be aware of the pace you hit it at. So if you'd hit it a bit harder, Brown could have gone over the pocket. So Anderson in play. Nice shot. Good cue ball and good object ball. Now Temple play the double kiss here. Got to be careful the brown doesn't wade over to the top left pocket. Needs to hit it to the right of that, and he does. Good shot. Will Anderson do the same? He's going to hit it over to the top left-hand cushion. Now Temple can put some right-hand side, put the brown on this left-hand cushion near the black spot, and send the white towards that bottom right pocket behind the pink or blue. Anderson just needs the brown and blue to leave Temple needing sneakers. No, what's he done here? He's done it. That's not too bad, but he could have done a lot better than that, Temple. Now Anderson has control. Put him over. That's the one. He's not got the snooker. The atmosphere you can cut with a knife in this flash snooker and billiards arena. Nice shot. Lovely shot by Temple. Keeps the brown safe and good cue ball. So we're in safety territory now. Which player will make the mistake? Anderson tried to get the white behind the black, and he's pushed the brown close to the line, to the bottom right hand pocket. So a chance here for Ronnie Temple. Will he take it? I suppose he has to, really. Too much of a temptation. But with him needing both frames, and just one frame away from going out, he might decide to play the snooker. No, he went for the pot. He's missed it. And he's left the brown on for Anderson. He is close to the cushion, so might find it difficult to get position on the blue. But you have to... And he's missed the brown, Anderson. And he's left it open for Temple. What a chance. Can Temple clear up here? A great opportunity. Temple thought he'd finished. He was out. And now he has a chance to clear up and take it to a decider. Brown goes in. Has position on the blue, just about. Just needs to keep the white to the left-hand side of the table so he has an angle for the pink. Blue goes in. Needs both pink and black. Relatively straight on the pink, so he needs to, if he can, screw back to leave that black available. Needs to be above, the white needs to be above the black as you see it. If it's not, then it might be a black ball game. And it is. So 55 to 51. The points don't matter anymore. It's a black ball game. Whoever pots the black will win the frame. Will Temple go for this pot? No. Oh, he's hit it a bit too hard though. Just got away with that. Anderson could try for the pot, maybe a shot to nothing, but slightly careless by Temple. What will Anderson do here? Will he go for it? He's gone for it, and he's missed it. Sigh of relief for Temple there. Still in this 10th frame. Black ball game. Anderson to win the match. Temple to bring it to a decider. He's gone for the pot. What is he doing? He's left it over the pocket. Well, in all my time watching snooker, I just do not understand that shot. Very brave by Temple, but he's just left it over the pocket and given the game. And there, Anderson pots the black, takes the frame, takes the match. What was Ronnie Temple thinking of? I really do not understand that shot. Like I say, would have, if he'd potted it, he would have, got the plaudits. And would have been a great shot. Was it worth it, that shot on there? Now he's out of the Masters. Jamie Anderson goes through, and there you have it. Well played to Jamie Anderson. Goes through to the next round. We'll play Wim de Ruyter or Alan Lockett. Ronnie Temple is out. He can do what he needs to do, speak to his team about that last shot, but I don't know any player who would take that shot on in that particular position. And let's just have a look. There we go. Jamie Anderson goes through to the semi-final and awaits the winner of Wim de Ruyter and Alan Lockett. Papadas Mixel will go through to the other semi-final and awaits the winner of Ken Hopper and Tim Potter. But the headline is Temple messes up a final black in the 10th frame, gives gives the frame and the match to Anderson after playing so well and basically nearly bringing it to a decider. That's snooker. That's the mentality. That's mental strength for you. And I'm sure Ronnie Temporal will be ruining that shot choice. But he did it, and Anderson wins on merit, 6-4, 2 frames difference. Well played to Jamie Anderson. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Maybe we'll have another match at some point if the situation brings itself. But that's the end of this broadcast. Thank you for watching. Keep practicing. Until next time, my name's David Badderquilt.